Yummy. Oh, the yummy. All right, folks. We back in the lab. We back in the studio. This is the Captain's Low Podcast. I'm your host, home of your sports and trending sports news. How does that sound? Trending sports news. Let's get a clap on that. Trending sports news. Trending sports news. Trending sports news. I'm tired of being goofy today. Today, well, first of all, thanks for being here, man. If you're new here, make sure you share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend, support the pod, leave a review. All audio and video can be found anywhere YouTube, as if you're watching and if you're listening, Spotify, Apple Music, Google, all that shit. Anywhere you can stream, you can find me. Tonight's topics are gonna be NFL Week 15 recap and just a little bit of NBA. I'm not gonna get straight into it. But my son is at practice, and I'm probably gonna do an on the bench segment there. So let's get into it. NFL Week 15 is done. Just go over a couple of notable games. So you got Commanders played the Rams. Commanders lost 20-28. They are now 4-10. You know, what's the surprise there? Raiders and the Chargers played Thursday Night Football, 63-21. I'm crazy. I'm tired of seeing the Raiders on primetime football too. Just want to throw that out there. Then you got the Jets and the Dolphins. Dolphins beat the Jets' ass 30-0. Dolphins are now 10-4. That was without Tyreek Hill. 49ers and the Cardinals played. 49ers busted their ass 45-29. If I'm not mistaken, 49ers are 11-3. Let's write that on there. I want to get that right. Cowboys got their asses whooped by the Buffalo Bills, 31-10. They are now 10-4. Bills are 8-6. Playoff hopes are alive. And the Eagles lost to the Seattle Seahawks, 17-20. Eagles are now 10-4. Somebody check on Cornell. Cornell, you good? Hey, look, I just want to make sure you're straight. You know what I'm saying? I know I get them calls. Man, when the Commanders be getting smashed. You've been quiet. You left me alone. I ain't gonna leave you alone, no. Anyway, let's do it. Commanders. So 4-10, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I don't think we're gonna win no more games. I think we're really gonna end the season with just 4 games, maybe 5. I mean, at this point, whatever teams we beat, it's the teams that are going to the playoffs. They're gonna pull their starters. So it is what it is. Sam Howell he went 11 for 26, 102 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Boy was running for his life the entire game. So what do we do as a solution? We bench him the last 4 or 5 minutes of the game in the fourth quarter. We put Jacoby Brissett in there. He goes 8 for 10, 124 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Scary Terry had 6 catches, 141 with 1 touchdown. Could have been 2, but he just came up short. Shout out to my man Terry, man. He was complaining he was just getting cardio the last couple of games. So, you know what I'm saying? He put them numbers up. Don't get it twisted. The score is really 28-7 because them 2 touchdowns didn't come until Jacoby Brissett came in. And at this point, the game was over. So them little touchdowns he threw was salute to you, you know what I mean? But the game was over. So that was just really like, all right, well, the game is over. Y'all not about to come back anyway. You know what I'm saying? But what happened to Sam Howell as our franchise quarterback? Y'all remember that shit? Y'all remember we was screaming that? Oh man, he just needs an offensive line. Like y'all was saying all that shit. Oh, he just needs a good coach. You know what I'm saying? But maybe, Eric Bieniemy just needs to coach him better. The quarterback coach needs to coach him better. Now all of a sudden, he's not our guy. So now he's not our guy. And then y'all saying draft another quarterback. What? Bro, the way he been playing is the way he been playing all season. He just didn't hit this week. This is just another week he didn't hit. Okay, he only had 100 and damn, what is it? He only had 102 yards. Okay, I mean, this it's some other teams I'm getting ready to name that had less yards than that. You know what I'm saying? With that in 110 games. So now he's not the guy. Let me get a sip of water on that, man. Y'all bugging. It's shit like this is what questions me as my contract. You know what I'm saying? Season is almost over. I got to figure out, am I going to do another 1 year deal as a diehard Commanders fan? Am I going to start shopping for other teams? I'm already looking at another team. I'm already looking at the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? I'm already looking. I said, I don't like purple. I don't like purple, but guess what? I don't like burgundy either or gold. So, you know what I'm saying? I can make it work. But at this point, I need to see a winning team. So now he's not the franchise quarterback. Come on, man. This is really his first year, rookie season. Still at one point had the most passing yards in the league. And now he's not our franchise quarterback. Well, who is? Who's the franchise? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know somewhere, wherever you watching or listening. Let me know. If Sam Howell is not the franchise quarterback, who is? Is Jacoby Brissett? Is whoever's coming out the draft? Well, we got number 4 pick in the draft. Bro, if it's not if I'm telling you right now, if you don't draft, if the first pick is not an offensive tackle, I'm gone. That's it. Hit the road, Jack. That's what's going to determine it right there. If we don't draft an offensive tackle, offensive lineman, offensive somebody to protect the damn quarterback, if that is not the first pick in the draft next year, I'm done. I'm gone. It is what it is. I don't care who the coach is. I don't care if it's Bill Belichick. I don't care if it's one of the Harbaugh brothers, whatever, however you say his name. Sorry. If it ain't an offensive tackle, I am gone. So who's the franchise quarterback? Because I still think he's the franchise quarterback. I just think that, you know what I'm saying, he's a fresh quarterback in the league on a shitty team. And that's what happens when you're on a shitty team. He ain't the only quarterback out here, you know what I'm saying, that's a rookie that's on a shitty team. Then they're not playing well. Carolina, a couple teams, you know what I'm saying? I mean, this is a year of quarterback injuries. You got quarterbacks getting dropped left and fucking right. So come on, man. Y'all be too emotional, man, after these losses. Like we knew who we was gonna beat. You know, I said that we was gonna win 6 games. And it may only be 5. It may just be 4. It is what it is. But give that man another year, bro. Give him another year. I think he's strong, considering how many sacks he done took, and he's still getting up and playing 100% each game. He looking like a franchise quarterback to me. But y'all can be the judge of that. On to the defense, though. Defense getting torched per usual. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. Y'all did cause 2 fumbles. You know what I mean? You did. But you're still leaving Cooper Kupp wide open, 60-something yard bomb, wide the fuck open. Like, bro, I mean, we fired the defensive coordinator. I mean, that's what we wanted, right? We wanted him gone. So what's the issue now? You got Riverboat calling the defense, right? He calling it? Let me know. But y'all still getting torched. Defense getting torched, secondary getting torched. Y'all ain't even trying to wrap. I'm watching Kendall Fuller running right behind the dude. He ain't trying to strip the ball. He ain't trying to go for the shoestring. He going out of bounds anyway. So let me just, it's like 5 more yards that he got after it, but just let him go. Man, the season over. They don't want to play. The season is over. These boys don't want to play no more. They want to get it over with. You know what I'm saying? We're eliminated. We're officially been eliminated. Let's just get it over with. Let's get to off season. Let's fire who we need to fire. I thought I was going to get my wish, and I was going to get a fired coach during the season. It doesn't look like it's going to happen. But as soon as that last game, what did we play? San Francisco last game. I need him gone. As soon as that shit hit 0, breaking news: Ron Rivera is fired. Get him the fuck out of here. Just my 2 cents on that. And we got the Jets this week at the Jets, so we're gonna be there. And guess who coming back? Old man Aaron. If I'm not mistaken, Aaron Rodgers is coming back this week. It'll be just our luck. It'll be just Washington fashion, where you got the 40,000-year-old quarterback coming back from a Achilles injury at the end of this season with nothing to prove. and he come back and tear our ass up. Just our luck. I'm calling that now. We lose to the Jets. The world is already saying we're going to lose to the Jets. So we lose to the Jets, and then we on to the next. And then we play Dallas again, and then the 49ers, and I think that's it. So it is what it is. Next team. Cowboys. You know I got to get y'all. Cowboys lose to Buffalo 31-10. Dallas is 10-4. Y'all ain't look 10-4 in that game. Quick stats. Dakary Prescott, 21 for 34, 134 yards, 1 interception. Josh Allen only went 7 for 15, 94 yards, 1 touchdown. It didn't matter because the running back, James Cook, ran that shit up y'all ass. 25 rushes for 179 yards and 1 touchdown. He was averaging 7 yards a carry. How does that taste? What's y'all predictions for the Cowboys? Let me know. How far you think the Cowboys going to playoffs? What you think? NFC Championship? One and done? Super Bowl? Looking one and done to me. I'm calling it now. Dallas Cowboys are going one and done. Y'all ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Your receivers got the ball. Y'all did y'all thing, but when it come down to it, man, y'all fold. Buffalo will do the same thing. Buffalo, they gonna get in the playoffs and they gonna fold. Y'all ain't got it. It's gonna be San Francisco versus whoever. You heard it here first. I can't call the AFC yet, but I'm gonna say, damn, I can't believe I'm saying this. San Francisco 49ers versus whoever. I'm saying that right there. But yeah, Cowboys, y'all looking like some shit. You know Stephen A. He popped up with the hat on. You know he did his video laughing. You know damn Skip Bayless taking the jerseys, balling them up. Even Micah Parsons. You know, I ain't know Micah Parsons be going live on TikTok. He made a comment talking about, whenever they lose, it be other ex-football players who be like praying on their downfall type shit. I was like, oh wow. How you really feel? I mean, I think more players, man, should speak on how they really feel after the game. Why not? Be good content. Shit. Create a podcast. You should create a after the game podcast for each team. Let the players really spit, see what they got to say. But I don't know who Dallas is playing next, but I mean, they still won 10 games, so they'll go to the playoffs. But y'all might get smashed first game, though. So, worst of luck to you. Lastly, I got to get on them Eagles. Ooh, clap for the Eagles. Clap for the Eagles. Clap for them. Clap for Cornell. Cornell, I'm clapping for you. I'm clapping for you. Cornell, I got to get you while you're down, bro. They lose to the Seahawks. They lost to Drew goddamn Lock, 17-20. Philly's 10-4 too. These 10-4 teams looking suspect out here. That's all I'm saying. Jalen Hurts, 17 for 31, 143 yards, 2 interceptions. I heard it was sick though, so maybe that's not an excuse to lose, but you could have just not played. But 2 interceptions. And he had 2 touchdowns off the butt tush push, butt plug, whatever the fuck they call the play is. He had 2 touchdowns off of that. Drew Lock, 22 for 33, 22 of 33, 208 yards, 1 touchdown. Backup quarterback scorching y'all asses. I like Drew Lock, man. He got the energy, man. Drew Lock can come to the cookout. He was singing that Jeezy like he was really there with Jeezy. Old school. Look that clip up when he was with Denver. He was singing "Put On for My City," word for word. I like it. Good game, man. Seahawks was playing. They was hitting. I seen another clip. Just happened last week. I think it was with a Philly staff member. You had a Seahawks staff member, try to step and do some little shoulder shove bullshit. AJ Brown, when he caught the ball, he ran out of bounds. Either caught it or he missed it. He was out of bounds, and he was kind of mouthing off to the defender that was checking him. And then, he goes to step, and then all of a sudden, this staff member just steps in front of him, so they can inadvertently bump each other, type of shit. So then they kind of mouthing off. I'm like, why y'all keep doing that, bro? Like, you already know what's going to happen. The NFL is going to investigate it. You're going to be banned from playing on the sidelines. What are you gaining by doing that? You know what I'm saying? Because if that's me, if I'm Jalen Hurts, I'm be like, hey, Jay, come talk to me. I got a plan. We're gonna do a fade route. I'm going at this point as a quarterback. I'm gonna get back, so I'm gonna sacrifice a play. It's gonna be first down. I'm gonna say, look, fade route. We're gonna hike the ball, and I'm gonna throw that bitch in the air right over where he at. I'm gonna act like I'm gonna catch it, and I'm gonna go out of bounds, and I'm gonna pop his motherfucking ass, put him right on his ass, and be like, oops. What they gonna think? They ain't gonna think it's on purpose. It's just like when them cameramen get hit by accident. So I just think y'all need to be fucking mindful of what y'all doing when y'all on these sidelines. Like, these ain't NFL players. I know, they don't want to jeopardize their check, but to grab somebody up real quick and just get suspended for a game, it might, depending on the situation, man, it might be worth it. But yeah, y'all still lost though. Monday Night Football too. These prime time games, man. Look, that's why I said the Commanders next year don't all 1:00 games. We don't want no 4:00. We don't want no Thursdays. We don't want no Christmas. We don't want no Thanksgiving. We don't want none of that. We don't want no day after New Year's. Just give us 1:00 games. Let us just blend in with all the rest of the teams, and then we can quietly win or lose. I keep saying we, and it's right now. It's really y'all. It's really y'all team, not mine. So, but we'll see, man. Playoffs is going to be crazy, though, man. It's a lot of teams with 10, 11, probably going to be 12 wins, but that shit don't mean nothing when you get to playoffs, man. It could be a team that only got fucking 8 or 9 wins that get in there and take that bitch to the house. Look at the old Seahawks back in the day. So, NBA. So not too much with the NBA, man. The Lakers, they hung their in-season tournament win banner, and, of course, the internet is making a joke about this shit. Look, championship is a championship. You know what I'm saying? It is weird, like the Lakers winning the championship and then they lose until like the Mavs like 2 nights later. You know what I mean? Like they didn't just win. It is weird, but bro, come on, man. Like if this is something, again, at the end of the day, this is to bring more people to the TV to watch basketball. You know what I'm saying? I do believe that we are gonna, over time, we are gonna get a better product. We're gonna get a better basketball experience by them doing this tournament thing every year. I would more so be worried about injuries, but shit, you get paid millions of dollars, man, charged to the game. So at the end of the day, it's still a good look that this was done. Shout out to Adam Silver. Now, let's give him clap. Anyway, so they hung the banner, man. Congratulations to them. Whether the shit look funny or not, they making Kobe memes with him frowning his face up like, what the fuck is this? Well, it is what it is. Another banner hung. Shit, who knows if the next banner will be best, participation. If it's a banner, it go up, it's a banner. You know what I'm saying? So Draymond is still out, man. And what I read online is that now he's in, this little therapy counseling session or something like that, and he's still gonna be suspended. He's gonna be suspended for a while, man. Listen, I will be surprised, like, if he's back any earlier than when is All-Star Week? All-Star Week coming up? I think that, to me, if he's back any earlier than, like, let's say kind of close to like playoff time, I think that's crazy. Too many chances, bro. And you know what? I take back that comment I said. I made a comment saying that Draymond, well, as of lately, I feel like he's only picking on the foreign players, but there have been times where he done something with some folks too. So I take back that comment. I didn't want to. I just wanted to correct that. Let me get some water. Mouth a little dry today. Pause. Also, I ain't really got too much to say about the Wizards. They've only won 4 games. It is what it is at this point. I guess they tanking. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Lofton just got waived by Memphis, if I'm not mistaken. I'd be looking, if you want somebody with some body, you know what I'm saying? The issue with the Wizards is we don't really got no presence down low. So I'm just saying, you can probably get him for the cheap, and shit, he might even work his way into the lineup. I'm just saying. So I don't even know who they play next. They playing like some shit. But and lastly, Ja Morant suspension is done. His 25 games are up. So he's back playing. They're gonna be playing the Pelicans either today or tomorrow. But Ja Morant is back. Are we excited or not? I am. Shit. I'm excited for Ja. Memphis looking like some cold shit, and maybe he can come back and do something. But his suspension is done, time served. You know what I'm saying? So clean slate. I'm a believer in that. It's just like if you go to prison or something, you do your time, you get out. All right, well you did your time. So he did his 25 games. He was quiet. You know what I'm saying? He didn't say nothing. Did his thing. Hopefully kept himself ready and let's get back to basketball, man. So shout to Ja Morant, man. I'm gonna be tuning into that game, man. Definitely gonna be some on the bench on that shit. But that's all I got, bro. We getting to the end of the year, man, and I just would definitely like to say that I'm just so grateful for everybody who tuned into the show. I'm grateful for all the guests I've had over the years. I mean, this year, I'm grateful for all the experiences that I had. Whether I pulled up to some events, I'm grateful to come up with my new segment. I'm just grateful, man. I'm having fun, and that's something that I don't think that I was able to say last year. I felt like I was stressed out last year. I was doing a lot, trying to be the next damn best sports podcast. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even start calling my shit a sports podcast till the other day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make an announcement about that shit at the end of the year. It's gonna be an announcement. There's gonna be some changes and adjustments for 2024. It's still early, so I'm not gonna do that now. But man, my son practice is we got another hour, but I got to go up there and support my boy. So we're gonna close it out, man. Make sure you share, subscribe, tell a friend, Captain's Law Podcast. Thank you so much, Captain out.